In May 12, 2008, one of the deadliest earthquakes took place in Sichuan, China. The 7.9 magnitude earthquake caused 68,712 people died and 18,392 missing. However, out of this horrible disaster that happened, there's a beautiful true story that I read of a mother's sacrifice during the earthquake. The story goes like this. After the earthquake had subsided, when the rescuers reached the ruins of a young woman's house, they saw her dead body through the cracks. But her pose was somehow strange that she knelt on her knees like a person was worshiping. Her body was leaning forward and her two hands were supported by an object. The collapsed house had crushed her back and her head. With so many difficulties, the leader of the rescue team put his hands through the narrow gap on the wall to reach the woman's body. He was hoping that this woman could still be alive. However, the cold and stiff body told him that she had passed away for sure. He and the rest of the team left this house and were going to search the next collapsed building. For some reasons, the team leader was driven by a compelling force to go back to the ruined house of the dead woman. Again, he knelt down and used his hand through the narrow cracks to search the little space on the dead body. Suddenly, he screamed with excitement, "A child! There's a child!" The whole team worked together carefully to remove the piles of ruined objects around the dead woman. There was a 3-month-old little boy wrapped in a flowery blanket under his mother's dead body. Obviously, the woman had made an ultimate sacrifice for saving her son. When her house was falling, she used her body to make a cover to protect her son. The little boy was still sleeping peacefully when the team leader picked him up. The medical doctor came quickly to examine the little boy. After he opened the blanket, he saw a cell phone inside the blanket. There was a text message on the screen. It said, "If you can survive, you must remember that I love you." This cell phone was passing around from one hand to another. Everybody that read the message wept. "If you can survive, you must remember that I love you." Such is the mother's love for her child. Though this kind of story doesn't happen all the time, yet we all know that a mother's love is not that audible all the time, but rather visible and powerful most of the time. We honor them for their sacrifices. We love and obey them because there is a promise written in the Bible in Ephesians 6, 1-3. It says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, so that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life on the earth." You can buy anything in this world, but the love of a godly mother is priceless. So the best gift you can give to your mother is your time. Do you remember how much time they have spent with you from birth to present? Appreciate every simple act of kindness and love each day. For those of you who will soon become a mother, congratulations. If you have lost your mother in any way, live on those positive influences and values that they have shared with you. Happy Mother's Day. Until next time, this is your friend, sharing you the